it's locked down, and you can't leave the house. Can't go out. You can leave once a day to go to the shop quickly, but you can't do things. So you've got to stay inside and watch through stuff and play through stuff. And it gets to midnight, and time isn't time anymore during lockdown. So you're going through movies on streaming sites, and then you see the Playmobil, the movie, is on there, and you think, what the heck? I'll watch it. Lockdown made me watch Playmobil, the movie. I dodged this with the cinemas. It was obvious that Playmobil had seen what the Lego movie had done after 2 movies, and they thought, we can do that. We're not as popular as Lego. We can do that. In my home, when I was a kid, it was Lego at the top, K'NEX, then Playmobil. The only Playmobil thing we ever owned in my house was Treasure Island. And yeah, Playmobil may have released Ghostbusters figures the past few years, and they were pretty cool. But are they in this movie? No. If you look at something like the Lego movie, it has all the things in there. They put the Simpsons in there. They put the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They put DC characters. They put things that they have license to. But Playmobil, the movie, is horrendous. And that's what I'm talking about today. I haven't done a video in a while. Well, I have done a video where I've ranted about stuff, but I haven't done a video properly like this where we just dive into movie, cinema. Playmobil, the movie, is a disaster. It's horribly written. The voice acting is all over the place. The animation looks like low-budget television at points. Daniel Radcliffe voices Dax. You know what? I'm not even going to give you characters' names because I've forgotten every single person's name because that's how forgettable this movie is. I only watched it last night. Dax something, Rash or Dax Rush, and he voices, and he's like a super spy, and it's just, why Daniel Radcliffe? Why? I really hate Playmobil the movie. I was watching it, I was like, oh, maybe this is going to get better. So here's how Playmobil the movie starts. Spoilers. We're going to have spoilers for Playmobil the movie. Playmobil the movie opens with one of the most bleakest openings of any animated film. This outdoes Bridge to Terabitha with its bleakness. It starts, and we get this horrendous musical number, and it's got the woman that was in The Witch and Split. I'm forgetting her name. Forgetting actress' name. Oh no, we're not going to even remember that. She's in this. Anya. I can remember her first name, and then we got the kid that was in Child's Play. He's in this. But it opens with a horrendous musical number, and from the musical number, we then have the police knocking at the front door, and then them saying, "Sorry to tell you, but there's been an accident." And then it goes 3 years later. What? The parents have died. We get this musical number, and the parents are dead, and we get angsty brother now. The sister's looking after the brother. He's all angsty. He's all annoyed. He wants to leave the house, but he still bloody loves his Playmobil. He keeps Playmobil on him all the time. He has a little keychain Playmobil, and he says the line at one point, "When Mum and Dad died, you died too. You are dead." Can't remember if that's the line, but it's just horribly written. 4 people worked on the writing on this, and it doesn't show that 4 people wrote on this. It just seems like at one point, they just wrote words down on a piece of paper and thought that's how they're going to say it. The humor is horrendous. Nothing is delivered well. I'm so glad I didn't see this in the cinema. I'm so glad I didn't. That sounds so glad I didn't put myself through it in the cinema, but I still put myself through it at home, didn't I? It's weird that if you look at a Playmobil model, they have the little black eyes and a little smile, and that's just how they look. But then when the Playmobil characters come alive in the animated thing, the animators were like, well, we can't really show that they have emotion now, can they? Even though the Lego movie decided that they would still keep the eyes the same, but the mouth would move. But with this, it's like, nope, we actually give them proper eyes and a proper mouth, and they've still got the Playmobil hands, but it's weird because what happens is the brother is so angry. He leaves the house. He says, "Oh yeah, my sister's cool." He's going to hang out with his mates. But why he's going to hang out with mates? He finds out that there's all this Playmobil in this shop on the top floor of a shop, and his sister comes after him and like, "What are you doing?" Anya Taylor, I've got part of her name. Part of her name. Remember it. She goes in and she's like, "What are you doing here? What are you doing?" And he's like, "Oh well, look, there's all Playmobil all around. You know, we always spoke about adventures that we would go on. And look over there, there's space for my Viking Playmobil." And he grabs it, he puts it on there, and then they get sucked into the Playmobil world, and it never really gets explained. But there's a villain, there's Vikings, there's a dinosaur, there's tacos, there's spies, there's another villain, then there's cars and police chases and teleporting, and someone just threw stuff down and just went, "That's it." Everything from other movies, just throw it in. Look, Playmobil even did they've even done Back to the Future figures, but they didn't put them in. Oh god. Because here's the thing: Playmobil the movie ends with the sister saying the line, "We're gonna go on many more adventures." Please don't. Playmobil movie, don't do a Playmobil movie 2. Let's see how much Playmobil made in the box. Playmobil movie. Playmobil movie. Oh, look at those. Look at those ratings. Oh god, Daniel Radcliffe. Anya Taylor-Joy. See, I almost got a name. Oh yeah, that's the thing. Forgot to mention that. That got wiped out of my mind because I wanted to wipe that. Megan Trainor, you know, I'm all about that bass or whatever her song was that she did. She does a musical number in this, and guess what? It's dog shit. It's bad. Top voted tags: cringeworthy, boring, fun, forgettable. Yep, awkward, childish, kid friendly. Yeah, that's one thing about this movie. It would just be for 4 to 10-year-olds. There's nothing more to it, and I really don't understand. I want to see how much it made. Come on, how much did it make at the box office? Cost 40 million to make, and it made 16.3 million at the box office. It was a box office bomb, and had the worst opening weekend ever for a film, playing in over 2,300 theaters. No one asked to play Playmobil movie. People like the Lego movie because with Lego you can be creative. You get blocks, you can create whatever thing you want, and that's why Lego is great. With Playmobil, all you have is the figures, the little things that come with them, and that's it. You can maybe take them on little adventures and do that stuff with them. But with Lego, you keep buying blocks. You could build whatever. Playmobil, not the same, because you get this stuff with the people, and like you buy a Viking, they're a Viking. That's it. You buy a pirate one. That's it. That's all I remember Playmobil for. Pirate, Vikings. Playmobil, the movie, gets a 1 out of 5 from me. This is a review that no one wanted, but I thought, you know what? Seeing as I can't have the cinema right now, let me just review stuff that I've watched. And this is the first thing I thought I would review. Yeah. If you've seen the Playmobil movie, Playmobil the movie. Playmobil the movie. If you've seen Playmobil the movie, say what you thought about it in the comments down below. Did you hate it? Did you love it? Did you think it was pointless? Do you want a sequel? Please, don't want a sequel. Sound like I had really bad English there. Please don't want a sequel. So let's talk about Playmobil the movie in the comments down below. And please comment on what you want me to review next. Please don't make it another movie like this. And please like this video. And if you like this video so much, hit that subscribe button. We're almost to 3,400 subscribers. The big number, the big 3,000. No, you're not even on almost to 2,400 subscribers. Getting ahead of myself there. Let's try and get to 3,000 by the time lockdown is over. Never going to happen. But that's that for today. Thank you very much. Don't know why I decided to take a sip of my drink, but I'll see you all again very, very soon. Goodbye.